Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live day trading episode with your boy Money Spence. In today's live day trading episode, we're going to be focusing on SPY, Qs, and IWM and NQ futures to make $600 or more. Without further ado, let's take a deep dive into this morning's episode. And make sure you all do me a favor. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Money Spence YouTube channel. All right, family, so you know how we gotta do. We gotta start the morning off with showing the gains. So for the month of December, I'm not up that much. I'm only up about $863.08 in one account, but it's only been about four trading days within this month so far. But yeah, for the month of December, I'm only up about $863.08. Now, on the bright side, I do have 4 funded accounts now, but on a daily basis during the live stream, I'm going to continue to only focus on one funded account during the live stream. I want to get out of the habit of, switching, between, multiple accounts so I can, lock in and stay focused. And in this account, we have a 76%, winning rate. So that's a good, winning rate to start off the month of December. Family, so now we're going to take a quick look at the economic calendar, see what's moving the overall market. So we had jobless claims that was released at 8:30 a.m. and we have factory orders that's supposed to be released at 10 a.m. but I believe that news is going to be delayed. So the only thing that we have right now that's going to be moving the market today is the jobless claims report, and based on the overall market, it seems like the report was possibly bullish. Here's the overall market watch list, family. So we have some green stocks and we have some red stocks. It seems like we're split in between, a 50-50 split. So I would probably say the overall market, it is neutral at the moment. We don't really have a strong confirmation in either, direction. Now we're going to cover support and resistance levels for our options traders, and then we'll cover levels for our futures traders. All right, family, first up on our list, IWM. We have a key support level at $248.38. We have a key pivot point price at $249.19. And our first level of resistance is priced at $249.72. SPY, we have a key support level at $683.76. Our pivot point is priced at $684.74. And our first level of resistance is priced at $686.26. QQQ, we have a key support level at $623. Our pivot point is priced at $624.18. And our first level of resistance is priced at $626.04. All right, family, it's about to be showtime. The market is open. Make sure you keep risk management as a top priority if you want to stay in this game long term. Let's go, family. Let's get it. It's about to be showtime. All right, let me go to the 5-minute time frame really quick. And good morning, family. What's up, James? We got James in the building. We got Duran in the building. We got Edward in the building. Duran said, "Can you trade futures on Fidelity?" Nope, you can't trade futures on Fidelity. Nope, they don't have that. G Nice, what's up, bruh? What's good, G Nice? Let's go, family. It's about to be showtime. Let's get it. It's only, 45 minutes. I said 45 minutes. It's only about 50 seconds into the trading day. We have a key resistance level at $25,732.50. Let's remember to be patient, family. We don't need to rush into anything. We're professionals at the end of the day, and patience will keep us in this game long term. Patience, family. So I'm setting up these levels on our chart right now in real time, setting up these levels for us, family. Let me see, pre-market low. All right, so we have the pre-market low, we have the pre-market high, we have the previous day high, and we have the previous day's settlement price. Minding my own business. What's good, family? Good morning. Good morning, family. I appreciate the love in the chat. And let me set up a poll for us. So I just arrived to my office. I was in traffic. I had about a a 50-minute, commute. So I didn't really have a chance to, do all of my normal morning routine, but we are still here, family. We're still going. So let me see what I want the poll to be today. Let me see. What are you trading today? Yeah, that's going to be the poll today. What are you trading today? Are you trading IWM? Are you trading SPA? Are you trading QQQ? Are you trading MNQ or MES? All right, so the poll is started, family. Damn, man, the market is pulling back on the open. Let me see. We have a 76-point move on the open so far, family. 76-point move on the open. I didn't have a chance to set up my additional support and resistance levels, but that's okay because it's only about 3 minutes into the trading day. And we don't need to, rush into our, trades, in the market, open up. We just need to be patient and wait for that right, A1, opportunity. We just need to wait for the primary, A1 opportunity. All right, so we have some bearish pressure on the open at the moment. Let me see, what time frame do I want to use? Let's go. We have support right there. All right, family. So we have a key support level at $25,637.25. I'll update that level right here. 25,637.25. We're going to use that as support, but it seems like we're about to drop below that level. So let's focus on the psychological support right now. $25,600 even. That's, oh damn, that's close near the pre-market low. Oh, let me remove that. All right, family. So we're pulling back on the open, a nice bearish setup on the open at the moment. But we may bounce. Oh, we just broke below this level as well. Damn, what's going on? Hold on one second, family. Because your boy Money Spence. Damn, we pulling back aggressively. Damn. We are pulling back aggressively, family. It's making me want to get in right now. Yeah, this making me want to get in, family. But my platform is actually locked until 9:35 a.m. to be on the safe side. But man, this move towards the downside, it was beautiful. That was a beautiful move towards the downside, family. A beautiful move. All right, so we have a new support level at $25,500 even. Let's see if we're gonna, possibly bounce off of that level. I didn't even have a chance to, run an analysis check on the report that was released at 8:30 a.m. All right, so it looked like the buyers, they're trying to step in right now. But we had a beautiful bearish scalp on the open once we broke below VWAP. Yeah, once we broke below this VWAP, indicator, that was a beautiful short towards the downside. All right, I'm going to change our VWAP color to blue. All right, so the buyers, they stepped in right here at $25,550.50. Let's adjust our support level. And I am possibly considering, purchasing a little something right there. Thinking about starting off with one contract. I want to see how this candle is going to close, though. This 1 minute candle. It's about to close in about 2 more minutes. All right. All right, let me get in right here. Let's go. Damn, my order didn't get filled. The hell? All right, so my platform is acting a little tricky right now. All right, so we recaptured the pre-market low.
Order filled.
All right, so I just got filled towards the upside, family. Let's see if this move is going to work out for us. Let's go. It's about to be showtime. Let's get. All right, so I'm on the 1 minute time frame. And Duran said, what charting platform do you use for futures? So I'm using Thinkorswim for the charting platform, and I'm also using Topstep to process my trades. Let me see. Are we going to hold up? Let me buy a
Order
little bit more right
filled.
here. Let's go. All right, so I'm holding 2 contracts right now, family. Holding 2 contracts. I want to see if we can break back above these EMAs on the 1-minute time frame. If we do, I'll add 3 more. Let's go.
Order filled.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy those contracts just now. What the hell? All right, so I'm holding 3 contracts now, family. Holding 3 contracts. Hopefully this move don't reverse on me. If we drop below this level right here, I'll probably stop out on my trade. We didn't get that continuation. I'm down 100 and some change at the moment. Fuck. And this is in my main account. I was just green on the play, about 50 bucks. Down 100 and some change, 96. Come on, let's see if we can recapture. Move back towards the upside. So I got in right here at 9:36 a.m. I was trying to get in right here at 9:35 a.m. Ah, man. I hate when these damn moves do not follow through. And then my damn phone is going off. I'm trying to just focus on trading right now. All right, family. So we're pulling back a little tad bit. I'm down on my current position at the moment. I'm thinking about reversing it. Thinking about reversing this bad boy. I want to see if we can recapture these levels right here. Thinking about getting out and taking a small loss. But the buy, all right, some green now. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Fuck. Come on, bro.
Order
All right, I'm gonna
filled.
take a small loss on this play. I'm not really feeling how these candlesticks are moving at them. I just took a loss on that play, family. Let me go back to the big screen real quick. Go back to the big screen. Kind of, rushed into that trade a little bit. I wanted to get filled right here at 9:35 a.m. The damn system, it didn't fill my order. I finally got filled right here at 9:36, and then we pulled back from 9:37 through 9:39. All right, family. So I'm currently flat on all positions at the moment. I'm not holding anything. At the moment. Let's see what the market is going to give us. All right, so let me see. Let me see what everybody is trading today. So we have 33% of our members there trading IW. Hold on 1 second, family.
Order
Let me
filled.
get back in right here. Let's go. Come on. Move a little higher. I'm only going to start off with 1 contract right here. I'm not going to go too. I'll add more if we towards the upside. We need to break above these, EMAs. And we have the settlement price at $25,645.75. If we break back above that level, that's some good momentum towards the upside for us. Good momentum for us. And so far for the day, I'm down $95.59. That's great risk management so far. Now, I want to see us break out of these EMAs. I'll start getting excited if we do. You see how we're starting to reject near those EMAs? We're not holding or breaking above them. If we break above $25,660, that's a good sign towards the upside. We have our VWAP price around 25,650 bucks at the moment. And let me set up an alert right there. All right, so I'm down on this position as well. I'm down on this position, down 45 bucks at the moment. Did anybody catch that, quick scalp on the open today? That quick bearish scalp? Did anybody catch it? We're trading NQ futures in real time. I'm starting to pull back a little tad bit. And this 15-minute candle is going to close in approximately 3 minutes. So get ready, family. We're having a difficult time breaking above our EMAs. Oh man, look at that crazy 1-minute bearish candle that just developed on our chart. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the overall market, but family, it's not looking too good for this position at the moment. Let me go back to the screen really quick to see what the hell is going on. I'm thinking about getting out of this trade pretty soon. Because based on the current, sentiment, it seems like the market may want to possibly, keyword possibly, pull back. It's not really, showing any strong, momentum towards the upside. Let me go to the 5-minute time frame really quick. Yeah, this is crazy, family. I'm still holding my one long contract. I'm trying to see if these buyers are going to step in. Let's go back to the 1-minute time frame really quick. Let's go back to the 1-minute time frame. And I'm a little hesitant to buy, more, because every time we get up near these EMAs, we start, rejecting that price. Every time we get up there. Let me see. James said he made 300. Great job, James. Great job, bro. Yeah, for the bulls, we need to break out of these EMAs. If we don't break out of these EMAs, I wouldn't go long. I tried to, play along down here in this price zone and, kind of got faked out. Yep, your boy Money Spence got faked out. This 15-minute candle is about to close in approximately 10 seconds. So, get ready, family. And we should be able to start, implementing the 15-minute ORB strategy. If we break below $25,550, I'll reverse my position and I'll go short towards the downside. All right, family, we can start implementing the 15-minute ORB strategy. That's based off of the first 15-minute low and the first 15-minute, high. Our first 15-minute low is down here at $25,550. Our first 15-minute high, it's priced at $25,713.25. So let's see what the market is going to give us before we, action. And everyone, do me a favor, smash that like button. Reminder, stock up. I appreciate it, my brother. Thanks for the reminder, family. All right, family. Let's see what this market is going to give us. 15-minute candle on the open. It's closed. The first 15 minutes of the day was bearish. The first 15 minutes of the day was bearish. And remember, if we break below $25,550.50, we can go short towards the downside for a quick scalp. We can go short. We're trading near the previous pre-market low. We have a new intraday low at $25,550.50. We're on the 5-minute time frame at the moment. Trying to see if these bulls are going to step in. Let me check out this jobless claims report because I don't know if that report was bullish or bearish. Because based on how this damn, market is moving, it seemed like this thing want to pull back. I'm still down on my position at the moment. Thinking about reversing this position, family.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reverse it. So I just lost about 200 and some change.
Order filled.
Down 200 and some change for the day. So I'm currently short towards the downside. Let's see if this play wants to work out now. Let's see if this baby want to work out. All right, so I'm only holding 2 contracts. I'll add more if we drop below $25,550. And today's supposed to be a payout day if I can make, $150 in this account. We just keep bouncing. They might be trying to accumulate some buyers. The moment I go short, now I'm down. The moment I go short. Yeah, I hope it come back down to $25,550. If it do, I'm going to size up and add more to my position. This 5-minute candle is about to close in about 40 more seconds. And we already broke below the pre-market low. I feel like this thing wants to pull back. I'm just trying to wait for that strong confirmation though before I, size up. Trying to wait for that strong confirmation. Let me see. We have the previous day low at $26,420.75. So we might test that level, family. But if we break below $25,550.50, I'm gonna size up, family. I'm going to size up and take that risk because we had a strong bearish candle on the open, a strong 5-minute bearish candle on the open.
Order filled.
All right, I'm holding 5 contracts right now, family. Let's go. Come on. Keep pulling back. Thinking about buying 5 more because it looked like this thing wants to pull back. The MACD is bearish. Come on. Strong 5-minute selling candle on the open.
Order
I'm gonna take the
filled.
risk, family. I'm holding 10 contracts. Let's go. I'm short towards the downside with contracts. I'm holding pretty heavy. All right, let's go, man. Come on. Let's see what the market is going to give us. I had to size up on them real quick. All right, so I'm up 100 and some change. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. 200 and some change. Come on. Keep going. Don't fake us out. Don't fake us out right now. Come on. Keep dropping. Keep dropping. Don't fake us out. Keep dropping. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let me take those
Order
profits. All right,
filled.
just secure
Order
profits. Let
filled.
me get back in right here. Let's go. Beautiful. Come on. Holding 5 contracts right now. I'm only down $30.21 for the day. I'll add more if we drop below $25,550.50. Come on. All right, the buyers, they're starting to come in right here at 9:52 a.m. Damn, I'm down 100 and some change that fast. Whew. I'll add more if we drop below $25,550, family. They may be accumulating some buyers down here in this price zone. I'm not going to panic though. Patience. Not going to panic. I just hope we don't break above these EMAs. If we break above those EMAs, my position is going to be in trouble. I'm trying to have a big day in this account. Well, you know what? I'm trying to manage risk effectively in this account. Let me take that back. I'm trying to manage risk effectively, and the big gains, they'll come. The big gains will come, family. We just got to manage risk effectively. So I'm currently short on NQ. I'm holding 5 contracts. I'm about to size up and buy a little bit more pretty soon if we drop below one of my key levels. I'm just trying to wait patiently. I want to see if we're going to drop below this 1-minute candle right there. I'll buy a little bit more if we do. I'll buy a little bit more if we do. All right,
Order
fuck it. Let's
filled.
go. Holding 10 contracts. Let's go, man. It's time to size up. Come on. Keep dropping. Come on. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give us that, quick 50-point drop. Give us that quick 50-point drop. Come on. I'm down 200 and some change on this play, 300 and some change. They're accumulating some buyers. We're below VWAP. We're below the EMAs. Come on. Pay your boy money, Spence. Let's go. Come on. Don't fake us out. Don't fake us out, man. All right, family. We have about 5 more minutes before 10 a.m. Let's see if we can get that drop before 10 a.m., man. The buyers are stepping back in. Ain't this a bitch? Damn. All right, family. I'm down 600 and some change. Let's see if we can reject this 20 EMA on the 1-minute time frame. Come on. Come on back down. Come on back down. If this thing starts dropping hard, I'm going to add 10 more contracts to my current, short position. I'm down on it at the moment, so it's not really looking too good for me, family. I'm down on it. It's not looking too good. And today, man, this is the day I supposed to receive a payout in this account. So hopefully things, go pretty good for me, man. But if it don't, go back to the drawing board, Go back to the drawing board. Down 600 and some change. Come on, man. Pull back. All right, so we're trading near the 20 EMA on the 5-minute time frame. I'm down 700 and some change, family. We just rejected the pre-market low. Hopefully we'll continue to reject. Try my best to keep my composure and just, let the play out. All of the technical indicators, it's showing, that it's bearish at the moment, but we just need that, additional drop towards the downside. And we may possibly get it after 10 a.m. Possibly. All right, or we may get it right now. So I'm only down 200 and some change right now. Let's go. risky play, family. Extremely risky play. Your boy Money Spence just trying to make some money though, man. That's all. Your boy trying to make some money, man. Come on. Pay your boy Money Spence. We have about 3 more minutes before 10 a.m. I would probably sell this position around $25,550 since that was our previous, support level. I'll sell down here near this blue zone. I'm gonna keep my composure though. That's one thing I'm gonna do for sure. I'm gonna keep my composure. Let's go. Come on, give it to us. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. All right, some green on the play now, family. Let's go. It's about to be showtime. Let's get it. Come on. Keep going. There we go. Nice. Should I take profits now?
Order filled.
I just took profits, family. I want to get back in. And you know what? I could have made way more money, but I didn't want to mess up my payout for today. I could have made way more money, family, but I didn't want to mess up my payout for today. All right, so let me check this out really quick. So in this account, for the past, let me see, for the past 5 trading days, actually the past 7 trading days, I started this account on November the 26th. Okay, nice. All right, so in this account today, I should be able to take out a payout of about, $500. Whenever you have 5 grain days of $150 or more, the firm, they'll allow you to take out 50% of your account balance. So let's go back to the big screen, really quick. Let's go back to the big screen really quick, family, because man, this move is still looking like it wants to pull back a little bit more, but I kind of can use that $500, right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna get back in on it, but I want to basically, like talk through the trade and why I decided to go short and get in on a short opportunity on that trade. So I noticed that on the open, right, we had a strong 5 minute bearish candle on the open, and we were not breaking above the pre-market high, which was located right here. And we also broke back below the previous day high, and then we broke below the previous day settlement price. And we also started to trim below VWAP on this on this candle as well. But at one point, I did go long right here, trying to play a quick move towards the upside. Hold on one second, family. Hold on one second. If we create a new intraday high below $25,540, I'm gonna get back in, family. But I'm not gonna get in the account that I'm due for a payout. I'm gonna trade one of the other accounts, and I'm gonna probably lock that account for the day. All right, so it look like the buyer's coming in. So all right, let me pump the brakes. I'm not gonna trade that. Let me pump the brakes. All right, so yeah, I got in right here. I thought the move was about to start going higher, and next thing you know, I ended up losing about 200 to 300 bucks in this area right here. But I say, you know what, I'm gonna go short. So think I sized up somewhere right here in this area because we rejected the previous day, settlement price. We rejected that price. That could have been your stop loss. And then you could have played the move all the way down to $25,540. So that's where I sold, my short position at right there, family, around 9:58 a.m. And it looked like this damn market wants to pull back a little bit more. It looked like this damn thing want to pull back a little bit more. And family, the funded account that I was trading in today, I only paid $94 for that account. So now with Topstep, you can purchase an account for I think it's at $89 and some odd change, and the taxes it'll equate to about $94. And if you pass that account within 2 trading days, you won't have to pay any activation fees. So that's the accounts that I've been focusing on, recently. I've been focusing on the accounts that you don't have to pay no activation fee to maximize my return on my investment. And let me take a quick look at the chat really quick. Let me take a quick look at the chat. And good morning, everyone who just joined us. Good morning. So Duran said it was definitely coming back down to $25,550. It definitely came back down to that level, my brother. G Nice said about to get a 920 cross to the downside on the Qs. We definitely got that cross, G Nice. And Duran said, get your money back. Yeah, I definitely got my money back, bro. I definitely got that money back. Yeah. And you're welcome, Duran. And let me see. Duran said, is Topstep using Project X? If I'm not mistaken, I believe Topstep, they are using Project X, if I'm not, mistaken. But man, family, man, your boy Money Spent, she finished the day up green. And I don't, want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy. And I'm gonna see if they'll allow me to process that payout as well, because some members, they've been asking me, well, how do you process, a payout, when that time comes. Let me see if the information, updated on the website, and I'll process that payout in, real time, so everyone, can see how to process, a payout with Top Step in real time. And damn, I got a slight, headache as well. I haven't had my breakfast yet neither, family. But yeah, I want to process, a payout for the family, in real time, just so you all can see how to get paid, from a prop firm. I want to show you all how to get paid from a prop firm in real time, family. All right, so we had some buyers step in at 9:58 a.m. If we break below that 9:58 a.m. low, we may go lower, family. We may go lower, so keep that in mind. Let me see. Day trading. Email.com. All right, so let me go to the payouts tab. All right, that information, it didn't update yet. Let me see. Duran said that was exhilarating, man. Reward yourself. Yeah, family. I'm gonna definitely, reward myself. So I'll probably pay myself today about, $500. And Stock Up said, steak and shrimp. Yes, God, bro. And Lena Stanford said, yo, made 7,000. Lena Stanford. Damn, family, you made 7,000 on them? 7,000? That's how you doing it, fam? I love hearing those type of stories. I love hearing those type of stories. And sometimes some people, they probably be hating like, damn, this motherfucker, making money. Why I ain't make that money yet? Man, I'll be happy as hell for people when they hit me up and say, hey, I just made 7,000 or 5,000. I'll be happy as hell for people, man. Somebody sent me a DM yesterday, a young lady, and she had made about 7,000 and some change. I think it was in the pre-market section, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, everyone, man, let's show Lena Stanford some love in the chat. Tell Lena Stanford, congratulations, family, on making $7,000. That's somebody's, salary for about, 3 months. She made somebody's 3 month salary in one, setting. So I'm gonna pin her message. Great job, Lena Stanford. I love the fact that you just made 7,000 and you also shared it in the chat as well. That's giving other traders, motivation to let them know that, hey, they can also, do it as well. They can also do it as well. But it looked like we're possibly about to come back down. It looked like we're possibly about to come back down, but keep a close eye on that $25,540 level, family. Does anybody have any questions for me, while we just, chilling at the moment and waiting for the payouts tab to, update and the Top Step, platform? Does anybody have any questions, concerns? Do you want to learn about something that we didn't have a chance, to cover? And Lena Stanford said she was trading, NQ. Great job, Lena Stanford. I love it. Great job, family. So we're currently on the 1 minute time frame right now. It seems like we're developing some buyers, but I don't really see any strong 1 minute bullish candles. I don't really see any strong 1 minute bullish candles. So Edward said, how much percent do you cut your stop loss? So Edward, I usually don't use percentages. I usually just focus on dollar amounts. I know that's not the typical, advice that traders, usually feed off of, but I usually just focus on a dollar amount. And I think my max risk going into today's, trading day, it was around about 500 to $1,000. If I would have went down $1,000 on that position earlier, I probably would have stopped out on it and just waited patiently for maybe tomorrow or another opportunity in another account. But my daily risk management on a daily basis, it's usually between $500 to $1,000 per account. Now, some traders, they'll usually base their risk management off of their account size. So they might have a risk management of around, 2% on a daily basis. So let me see. DeAndre Smith, what's good, family? Say DeAndre said, I want to learn everything. I'm looking up everything as you go. Nice, family. Nice. So DeAndre, are you a options or a futures trader? Because I might be able to help, guide you on your trading journey, as well. Let me know in the chat, my brother. Lena Stanford said, might be a $10,000 day. Let's go, fam. Hey, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for that $10,000 day, family. And Lena Stanford, did you catch that move on the open, or were you trading, during the pre-market, session? Let me see. Duran said you got to get past $25,579 to be clear to rise. If we break back below that pre-market low, we may see some traction on the chart as well. But it looked like the buyer stepped in at 10:08 a.m. Yeah, it looked like they stepped in at 10:08 a.m. But I'm not 100% for certain if that's a strong, bullish move back towards the upside. I'm not 100% for certain if that's the case. Let me see. Damn, once we broke below $25,601. In the Qs, in MNQ, we might see $25,500 today if we lose $25,540. Let me check. And sometimes it seems like Topstep, they'll delay the fact that you have a payout pending so you can start, trading in that account. Again, that's what I did, I think it was last week in two of my accounts. Man, I started trading those damn accounts because the payout was taking too long. And I end up, blowing those accounts that exact same day. But it looked like we're starting to pull back now, family. I'm thinking about getting back in possibly in my Combine account. I'm probably not going to trade any more funded accounts today. Let me log back into that platform really quick. Log back in. Let me see. All right, so the balance, it's updated. Okay. Balance updated. What about the payout? The payout request is still not updated. But family, man, I think I'm about to call it a day. I got a slight, headache. I gotta get some breakfast and fuel my, anatomy, my body. Family, man, I really appreciate y'all, for showing up for your boy Money Spence, man. I really appreciate y'all. At first today, I was gonna stay home with my little family, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna come down here to my office and trade with the family, man. So I'm about to be out, family. I really appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for the continuous support. We'll be back tomorrow at 9:25 a.m. sharp. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Money Spence YouTube channel. I'm about to get me a little breakfast and some rest. Feeling a little mentally exhausted, man. I'm out, family. Peace. Thank you all once again.